welcome back to another video. I hope you've been well. I don't know about you guys, but it is feeling like holiday season. It's getting very hot here and the days are getting longer and it's starting to feel Christmassy. And I know it's only October, I don't want to wish my life away, but I am very excited to take some time off work over Christmas and just relax. It's kind of getting to that stale time of the year where it's just feeling, every day is feeling quite repetitive. So I'm really looking forward to the Christmas period, and I heard that throughout September, October, November, December, it is the spending months. It's when everyone's kind of gearing up for Christmas, starting to think about what they want to purchase their loved ones for Christmas. So I thought I would film this video because if you are someone who either has a loved one or for yourself where you're looking to add a vintage handbag to your collection, do not go past vintage Gucci bamboo. You know how much I love it, and I still have so many more bags that I want to add to my collection. They are the most beautiful bags, absolutely timeless and still quite affordable. So I wanted to run through the ones that I own, and then I'll talk you through the ones that are currently on my wish list. So I briefly showed you guys this bag in a vlog video because I unboxed it over there, but I didn't talk about it in depth. And I also had a comment from one of you guys saying, when are you going to do a video on your little Gucci suede bamboo bag? And that is today. So as this is a vintage bag, it didn't come with a dust bag. So I am using my own one from ORDERLI. I have my own little small business. I will link all of that below. I just have a little Etsy store where I sell dust bags and also handbag organizers as well. In here I just have all of my little things because I wanted to show you guys what can kind of fit in this bag. So this is the one I wanted to talk about in particular today. It is a beautiful mini Gucci suede tote with the bamboo handles, and it's in this beautiful camel kind of brown color, and it does also have a crossbody strap. So I know it looks small, but guys, you can fit a sunglasses case in here, you can fit your phone, you can fit your wallet, your keys, everything that you would need. It absolutely packs a punch, and it's got a very similar kind of layout and design to the Gucci Diana tote. It is literally a very mini version of the Gucci Diana tote, except it doesn't have the divider kind of down the middle. So I was eyeing off the small version of this bag for quite some time. I'll insert a photo of it. It is a little bit bigger than this, and it has feet on the bottom, and I was in particular looking at the black leather one, but I just never pulled the trigger on it because I was like, I have a lot of bags around that size and I just wasn't sure that I needed another one. And then I saw this bag pop up, and these bags are what I like to call unicorn bags, because a lot of the time when you're on eBay, you kind of see a lot of the same styles, a lot of the same colors, a lot of the same sizes. And then every now and then something like this will pop up where it's a different colorway, it's in a different material, and it's also in a different size. And that is what I like to call a unicorn bag, and I pretty much pull the trigger straight away on those. And they're the ones I'm always kind of looking for. I have a lot on my wish list that I'm eyeing off, but I keep them there because there's so many of them available that I don't feel like there's any kind of urgency for me to add them to my collection. And that way I kind of have the funds ready for when something like this pops up. So I absolutely love it. I had it authenticated as soon as it arrived. It is authentic, and like I said, it came with a little crossbody strap, and I was just very pleasantly surprised at this bag, mainly at its capacity. So I could see from the images it had really kind of lost its shape there. As you can see, yeah, it's kind of all warped there, and as much as I try, I can't really get that shape back. You do have a little bit of fading here. Other than that, it's in pretty good condition, and because it is suede, I feel like those scuff marks and the little bit of warping, you can kind of get away with it a little bit more. And also because it's so small, I mean, no one would really notice that that is super out of shape because of how tiny it is. Now you have these little pockets here at the front, which are great for like little lip balms. I mean, they probably would fall out quite easily, so you just have to kind of be mindful of that. But they have the two little pockets at the front, and then you also have just one large opening. I do have it stuffed with some tissue paper. So you have quite a large opening there. You have a little zip pocket on the side, and then you have this little flap on top to stop everything kind of falling out with a little clasp. So very, very similar kind of mechanism and style to the Gucci Diana tote. And then you've also got these extra little bits of hardware here for the crossbody strap. So the bamboo was in really, really good condition. It's not pulling on the leather too much, as in it's not expanding. If you guys have watched any of my previous videos on these bamboo kind of bags, you would know that over time bamboo does tend to kind of push itself out, which can cause tension on these little leather tags here, which is why in the new editions they do have like a handle shaper, they call them, which I purchased kind of dog collars for that. This was in quite good condition, so I didn't feel the need to kind of jump online and purchase some handle shapers for this bag. So overall, I am really, really happy with the look of it. Obviously there is some wear, but it is a vintage bag. In an ideal world, that would be nice and flat and this would be a little more structured, but it also allows me to be a little more carefree with the bag. That is the one thing about having a bag that has a little bit of wear to it. It means that you don't have to baby it as much, which I love. So I'm just going to add the crossbody strap because I love the look when the handles are down, you're wearing it like this, and it's just like another kind of detail just by having the handles kind of flop down like that. I really love the look of it. Another thing I wanted to mention, this has a very similar interior, if not the same, as the Gucci bamboo backpack, where it's like a fabric kind of interior. So there are no peeling or stickiness issues. I'll show you in a second, but some of my other Gucci bags, when they arrived, they were either peeling or sticky on the inside. Apparently that is due to, for a period of time, Gucci used a particular lining in their bags that over time they became sticky and flaky, and they since stopped using that material. But yeah, there will be some bags out there on the pre-loved market that have that issue. It is very easy to fix. I have videos on it. I will link them below. I did it recently, only about 2 weeks ago, to another bag, and it just worked a treat. And every single time I do it, I'm like, I really need to purchase more of these bags and do this more because it is so easy and you can snap those bags up for an absolute bargain. So the interior, this one was absolutely perfect. I had to do no restoration at all. I haven't even had to clean this bag. I do want to get some kind of suede cleaner and give it a clean just for the sake of it, just to see if it would kind of improve the look of the bag at all. But yeah, really happy with it. I've already used it so many times and it just looks great with, you know, denim shorts and a t-shirt, and it really kind of elevates an outfit. So as for what fits, I might flip the camera so you guys can see exactly what it looks like inside, how I stack everything in there, so that way if you are looking to purchase this bag, you can kind of get a good idea of the size and if it's going to suit your kind of lifestyle and what you carry day to day. So here is the bag. Apologies for the sound, guys. I'm now sitting behind the camera, so it might sound a little bit different. So you do have this inner pocket here, but I don't really use those ever. So I'm just going to leave that zipped up, and I'm going to go ahead and start with the bulkier items first. So as I was saying, a sunglasses case will fit in this bag. This is a standard Ray-Bans case, and that way you can kind of see the size of it. So that fits in there nicely with plenty of room on this side here. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my iPhone. This is just the iPhone 13, I believe. I'm going to slide that in there. So again, still plenty of room. I then have my little wallet. This is the little vintage Chanel wallet of mine. I'm going to slide that down that side there. And then I have my Louis Vuitton 4 key holder, and that is going to slide down that side. So sorry if it's a bit dark, but everything fits in there like that. And then on top, I'm just going to go ahead and put some lip balms. I have this little Chanel one. I absolutely love this. It's actually a lip balm tint, and I know it looks quite dark, but it goes on really, really nicely. And yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to pop that on top. I also have this one here from Mecca. I was a bridesmaid over the weekend and we were all given one of these in case we need to top up our lipstick. It is in the color Chic Shine, I believe. I'll try and link it below if that will focus. And guys, I cannot express to you how beautiful this color is. I am not a big lipstick wearer. I'm more of a lip balm kind of person, but it is the most beautiful natural kind of color. It has a lot of kind of shine to it, and it's very, very hydrating, and it just looked good on everyone. Everyone kind of had slightly different skin tones, and it just looked amazing. So add this to your wish list if you're on the hunt for a new lipstick. And then I am going to shut this compartment. It just shuts like that so nothing kind of falls out. And then in these front pockets, just to kind of show you the size, I don't actually really keep much in here, but just to show you, I have my AirPods. These are just the standard kind of Apple AirPods. They can slide in there perfectly. And then I also have this little roll-on perfume. This is in the scent Rouge by the perfume company, and I absolutely love this scent. So I am going to slip that in there, and again, it slides in really nicely. So that is the bag full. As you can see, a lot fits in there. So I am really happy with the capacity. I was not expecting it. I actually wasn't even expecting for my phone to fit in there. So the fact that a sunglasses case along with my wallet and all of my other essentials, yeah, it just means that I use this bag so much more than I thought I would. So I hope that gives you a bit more of an idea as to what this bag actually looks like in real life, because I know when you're shopping online and you're just looking at the eBay photos, it can be so hard to get a gauge of what the handbag actually looks like, what the size is like, and that's why I know for me in the past I never really pulled the trigger, because with new bags you can jump on YouTube or on Google and you can find reviews and you can find videos on them, but with vintage bags it's much harder, especially when you're spending upwards of like $500. It's quite a scary thing to do. So I hope this video helps some of you guys out, and that is what I'm trying to do here on this channel. I am trying to be that person that I was always looking for. I always jumped on YouTube, found some really beautiful vintage bags that I would always see, but I found it so hard to find any information on it. So if there are any handbags in particular that you absolutely love, vintage ones, let me know in the comments below and I will definitely keep my eye out for them. But yeah, I'm really happy with this bag, and I still have the small one, so the size up from this, on my wish list. I'll insert a photo. As well as on my wish list I have the Gucci two-way bag. So they come in two sizes, quite a large size. I believe it's around kind of this big, and you can use that for work or a uni bag. Those bags you can get at such an amazing price, like under $200. So I'll link some of those below, but in particular I'm looking for the smaller size. So I think it's around kind of, you know, a medium kind of size bag, and I am still looking at adding one of those to my collection. A lot of those have the sticky peeling interior, but because it's quite soft, quite malleable, it would be very easy to kind of pull the inside out and really clean it. So yeah, if you are interested in doing that, like I said, I'll leave a video below on how I do that. So now that I've spoken all about this bag, let me quickly show you the other Gucci bamboo bags that I have in my collection, just in case you are new to my channel and you haven't seen my collection before. So we have the mini Gucci bamboo backpack. Again, this comes in a larger size as well. Actually, a lot of these styles come in different kind of sizes, which is just great. I have popped this one in the medium size dust bag. This bag here was in the small dust bag, just for size reference. I've had a lot of questions from you guys as to what dust bag fits which bag. So if you are unsure, just message me over on Instagram or email me. I will be happy to help you out. So yeah, this little mini Gucci bamboo backpack is absolutely divine. It is in this beautiful black soft leather. You've got the Gucci bamboo detail here, which simply twists to access the little pocket at the front. And then you have this little kind of button here, which you open, and then the pull kind of drawstring to enter the bag. With the Gucci backpack, you just have one large opening and you have a little pocket on the inside there. I took this with me traveling and it was perfect. You can fit a little water bottle in here, and again, all of your essentials, sunglasses case, phone, wallet, anything you would need, and it just looks so cute with the little bamboo handle at the top. And I do have a handle shaper on there, aka a dog collar. This is like the extra small one, and it just helps to keep the shape because there was quite a bit of pulling on the side there. So that is the Gucci mini bamboo backpack. I again have a video on this bag. I can link it below for you if you're interested. The next bag is the Gucci Diana Tote. It is in the large dust bag size. Again, it didn't come with a dust bag. And this bag is pretty much a very big version of this one here. So it's got a very similar kind of style to it. Now, I absolutely love this bag. The only thing is it is quite heavy and it has a divider kind of down the middle, which I don't really like with my bags. Some people love it. And this one I had to restore because it had a very sticky interior, and I had to restore the whole thing, which is why there's a little bit of warping to the leather at the front there, because I did get it a little bit wet. Again, I have purchased some dog collars to help keep the handle shape. I took it off this one just because I was using it and I never put it back on. But lately, guys, when I'm using the bag, I've taken these off and I've only put them on when I'm storing it, because I do think it just looks a little less chunky. So yeah, I actually do prefer it without the dog collar there. So that is the vintage Gucci Diana Tote. I'll try and link some of these below. I do see them pop up on eBay for quite a good price, but you will have to restore it. I mean, some of them you can find where they've already done it, but a lot of the time if you want to bargain, just buy it and you can watch the video on how to restore it. The last one I wanted to show you, it did come in its original beautiful Gucci dust bag. And I actually purchased this bag the same time as I purchased this one, so it's very new to my collection. And guys, I have not stopped using it. It is so easy to use and I just love it. And I can see that throughout summer, I'm just going to wear it so much. It is the beautiful Tom Ford era Gucci bamboo basket bag. So you have the beautiful woven leather, you've got the bamboo handles, of course, silver hardware, and then you've got this little inner kind of sack, I guess, and it is a beautiful suede. Is it? No, it's not suede, it's more like a velvety kind of material, and you've got the leather kind of drawstring with the bamboo details on the side there, and this is the part that had the sticky interior issue. So I simply, see, you can even use it like that and it's super cute. Imagine all of your things in there, your sunglasses, your sunscreen, ready for a day at the beach. Yeah, I absolutely love this bag. They are quite hard to come by. Again, this was a unicorn bag. I just had a really good day that day, honestly. I think because I remember vividly, that was a day off. I sat on my laptop on the couch for literally like 6 hours straight and I was just scouring eBay and Vestiaire Collective. After a while, the algorithm just rewarded me and within not even like an hour, both of these popped up. So I just purchased them straight away. And yeah, I absolutely love this bag. I can't see this one leaving my collection. Some bags, you guys know, I purchase more to kind of share them with you guys and then I will sell them on later on. But this is one of those ones where I just can't see myself selling it, especially with how much I use it. And the thing with Gucci bamboo handles, they are designed to be held. So my main issue with the Gucci Diana tote is that in the crook of my arm, it kind of moves, it's uncomfortable, it pinches. But whenever I see photos of Lady Diana wearing this bag, she's just strutting around. This is down by her side and she's holding it by the handle. So I need to realize that that is how this bag is to be worn and that is how I'll get the best out of it. It is the same with this one. It works best just by holding it down by its side. I did buy a little crossbody strap for this, just a black leather one from Etsy. But to be honest, guys, I really enjoy just being able to walk around, open it up and grab things as I go. I find it very easy. So that is my vintage Gucci bamboo collection. And as you can see, all of the handles are slightly different colors, different thicknesses, and that is because every single piece has been handmade or hand kind of molded over an open flame and varnished. So every single bag has a unique piece of bamboo. No two handles are the same. And once I learnt that, it made me really appreciate them more because they are like a little piece of art. So absolutely love vintage Gucci bamboo. I will link some handbags below just to kind of get the ball rolling and get you guys started. If you need any help at all, just either leave a comment below or message me over on Instagram. I'd be happy to help. And if you guys have any questions at all about these bags, let me know in the comments below. I'll be sure to get back to you. And I am now going to film a Louis Vuitton handbag unboxing. So keep your eye out for this video because I listened. You guys wanted to see more epi leather. I found this beautiful bag and I cannot wait to show you. I hope you guys have a lovely day or night, depending on where you are in the world and what time you're watching this. And I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye guys.